Good morning everyone. In the last lecture we have done with the banking company final account, the theoretical part. I have explained to you about the balance sheet and P&L. Now we are going to start with the first sum. Please go through the question everyone. Following is the trial balance of ABC Bank Limited as on 31st March 2018. Please understand, here the trial balance is given of the bank and the name of the bank is ABC Bank Limited. You can see the columns, particulars, debit, credit. Under that, share capital is given, authorized and issued capital, 10,000 equity shares of rupees 100 each, 50 paid up. Then reserve fund is given of 3 lakh. Deposits are given, 3 types of deposits are given: fixed deposit, current deposit, saving deposit. Then profit and loss is given on 1st April 2017, which is nothing but the last year's profit and loss. Then borrowings is given from ICICI Bank. Interest and discount is given. Bills payable, unclaimed dividend, sundry creditors, money at call and short notice, investments, interest, salaries, rent and taxes, other expenditure including audit fees, rupees 2,000, outer column 10,000, dividend, premises, cash in hand, cash with RBI, cash with other banks, bills discounted and purchased, loans and advances. This is nothing but the trial balance, and the total of the trial balance is given on both the sides. Now always remember, with the trial balance, the adjustments will be given to you. Just as we were doing in the final account, all the adjustments which are related to the trial balance is being marked. Same thing in final accounts of banking company. As per the Banking Regulation Act 1949, we have to mark the adjustments in the trial balance. Okay, so you can see the first adjustment: provide for doubtful debts, rupees 30,000. Always remember, provide for doubtful debts is acting in the form of RDD. It is nothing but reserve for doubtful debts. So whenever RDD is given in the adjustment, you have to mark in the question loans and advances or loans, cash, credit and overdraft. You can see in the trial balance in the last part, loans and advances is given to you. So please put star on that. Once again I'll repeat, whenever the RDD is given in the adjustment, you have to mark loans and advances or loans, cash, credit and overdrafts. So you all have put the star mark on loans and advances which is given in the trial balance. Okay. Now go in the second adjustment. Provide for taxation, rupees 30,000. This is acting as provision for taxation. So always remember, this will never be given in the trial balance. Okay, you have to separately solve this adjustment. Okay, so please put some other mark so that you can do this while solving the sum. Put some other kind of mark on that to keep in mind that is not given in trial balance. Adjustment number third, allow 5% depreciation on premises. So premises is nothing but the fixed asset, right? So premises you have to mark in the trial balance. You can go in the question and see where the premises is given. Somewhere or the other it will be given. It is given 12 lakh. Please mark star on that because there is depreciation 5% on that. Adjustment number 4th. Rebate on bills discounted amounted to rupees 10,000. Please understand, rebate on bills discounted is acting as interest and discount adjustment. Once again, rebate on bills discounted is acting as interest and discount adjustment. So you have to mark in the trial balance interest and discount. Please put star on that. The last adjustment, adjustment number 5th. Bills for collection were rupees 1,50,000. Please understand, bills for collection, we know that it is coming in the format of balance sheet. In balance sheet, you can see after schedule 12, means in contingent liability, schedule 12 is contingent liability. Just after that, you are writing in the balance sheet as bills for collection. So you have to transfer that amount over there in the format. So please put star again there. It's very important, that will not be given in the trial balance. Bills for collection, you have to just transfer bills for collection in balance sheet under contingent liability. Continue again in the adjustment. And liability for acceptances and endorsement for customers were rupees 2,50,000. Please understand, this is acting as acceptance endorsement for the customers. So we know that acceptance is going in schedule 12 under contingent liability. So again put star here. While solving the entire sum, you have to transfer this amount in the schedule 12 contingent liability. You can go again down. Prepare profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2018 and balance sheet as on that date with schedules. So till now whatever I have explained to you, I have explained to you about the question. Once again we will revise this question. There is a trial balance given in the question. The name of the bank is ABC Bank Limited and it is as on 31st March 2018. So when we start, the trial balance is given to you along with the adjustments. You have to mark this adjustment in the trial balance and then you have to start the solution with the format. In the previous part, I have explained to you how the balance sheet is prepared, the format. I have explained to you the balance sheet format. I have explained to you the profit and loss format along with the schedules. So same thing, you have to start with the solution. You have to make on one page the balance sheet with the book name of the bank as on. On the next page, you have to make the profit and loss for the year ended, and then you have to write the schedules. You have to make the schedules from schedule 1 to schedule 16. All the columns you have to make. So you have to keep in mind, like this, step by step you have to solve the solution. So in the next lecture I will solve this entire sum. Okay. For this, please just write this question in the notebook for today's lecture. Thank you.